Hey everybody, this is Tasha with eXp Realty. I wanted to talk about my marketing plan today and how I can get your home sold. So whenever it comes to marketing, a lot of people don't have a plan of action whenever it comes to marketing. However, our team does. It's me and my husband on my team, and we have a pretty solid marketing plan that will help get your home sold. And first thing I wanted to talk about is virtual tours. Now, you will have agents who still do a virtual tour, and what I mean by that is that they just put a bunch of pictures together and it's a little slideshow with pushing the pictures in the video, like, or panning in and out. That's not a virtual tour. Virtual tour is something that you can feel like you're physically walking through and looking around and feeling like you're actually in the home instead of, a virtual tour that doesn't let you do that. We always hire a professional photographer that goes out and they do a couple things. They can do a Matterport, which is pretty cool. They bring this, I don't even know what it's called because I'm not a photographer, but they bring this little thing that's on a stand that does, 360-degree view of your house, and they place it in each room. So that way it creates also this dollhouse view, and you can go through the home and, look at it and click around and go back, and then you can zoom out and you see. It's especially helpful if it's more than one level, but you can see the entire layout of the house as if you were, it's just like a dollhouse view, so you can see all of it, and it kind of looks like that in a dollhouse, so that's probably why they call that a dollhouse view. But you can literally like click around and go in it, and feel like you're actually in the home. And so that is how we do our virtual tours. And we also have him do a Zillow 3D tour. And so that way, whenever we put your home on the MLS, it syndicates out to Zillow and multiple other sites. So what that allows it to do is bump up to the top where people are seeing your home more than they'll see other homes that don't necessarily have it. And we've seen this on a couple listings that we have now. There's one that we did do that for, and it bumped it up, so it's getting more views, and so it's helping get their home out there versus other homes that don't necessarily have the Zillow 3D virtual tour. And your photographer has to have that certification and to be able to do that. And our photographer does, and so he did that for that one, especially with what's going on right now with the COVID-19. It's not always going to be that way, so I don't want to focus on that. But that being said, we are set up for all of the COVID-19 stuff going on within our brokerage, and our team has, we have 3D camera that we can pop on our phone anyways and do that for you. We've been doing a lot of Zooms and a lot of that sort of virtual stuff. But we also market your property to all social media. So not only is your property being syndicated from the MLS, which is going to create the most amount of viewers to get those buyers into your home, but we're also going to market on all social media platforms. So we're going to market it on, of course, Facebook, and do Facebook ads. And so that way we are, narrowing down the people that are looking for your home. Instead of marketing it to everybody, we're marketing it to that specific targeted audience that, would buy your home. And so one home doesn't equal the next home. So there's always going to be a different kind of buyer that's looking for your home versus somebody else's. So we target our Facebook ads for people who are looking for your home versus the people who may not be looking for your home and that are just looky-loos. So, we're posting on, Marketplace, we're posting on our own Facebook pages, business pages. We're getting it out there so that way we reach the maximum amount of buyers to get your home sold for the highest amount of money. So, not only Facebook, but we're putting on LinkedIn and Instagram and Twitter and, all the social media platforms, YouTube. So YouTube is super important because it's linked up with Google. So you can do, we can have that top rated so that way people are seeing your home. If they're looking for homes in, say Lakewood, California, you can do the SEO to make sure that that's ranked appropriately so that way people are seeing your home, which gets, more eyeballs on your property so that way you can, get those buyers in your home to get the most amount of money out of your property so that way you can move on to the next phase of your life. So not only are we doing that because 70% of home buyers are online. It's probably increased over the past month or so, but most home buyers are going to be looking at your home online. So you will definitely want an online presence. That being said, we also create a website, and so we create a website specifically for your property, and so that way we can get people going to the website to get some more info. We do put about 20 pictures on the website for the MLS to show an appropriate amount of pictures, but not show like too many to where people feel like they don't need to see the property. And we put that amount so that way people are coming to see your property and not only look at it online and never come see it in person, because you definitely want them to come and see it in person to get that emotional connection. And that leads me to the fact that we do open houses. So for the first major weekend, for the launch, we are doing a broker's open and an open house on Saturday and Sunday. And so we want to get the maximum exposure, so that's why we're having those open houses. We do the brokers open so the way local agents in the area can come and preview it for their clients and bring it to their clients if it works, and so that way they're getting that to them ASAP. And we are also